Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for the one and only World Improv Network comedy show on Mile High Sports Radio. Take part in the show by giving your suggestions or questions to the cast for each show segment throughout the week, or live during the show by hitting them up on Facebook at World Improv Network, on Twitter at World Improv Net, or by calling in to Mile High Sports Radio studio line. Now, enjoy the show. It's local. It's global. You're listening to WIN World Local News.
WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Breaking news into the WIN World Local News Sports Desk from WIN Sports reporter Hyper Heidi, who's taken over the White House press room in Washington, D.C., demanding for all Americans to support the Chicago Cubs World Series title. What on earth are you all about, Hyper?
I am all about those Cubs. I am all about those, and I don't think anybody else in the United States of gosh darn America should think anything less of the Cubs. You know, we're not like Broncos, Rockies, all those other sports teams. They don't even qualify to the Cubs, and I feel like if Hillary Clinton came out and said, I support the Cubs, she'd have the election just like that. So that's why I'm here taking over this meeting. I've spoken with a few politicians, and they have been very polite, oddly enough. I've been using crass words in response to some of the Donald Trump mannerisms that we have. And I think I'm getting my point across, a lot like Donald Trump. I think I'm getting my point clear. So go Cubs, and don't let anyone tell you different, Potter.
Yes, go Cubs. 71 years and counting. On to our next breaking story, which is brought to us by WIN contributor Leticia from Helena, Montana. With heroin, meth, cocaine addiction rates tripling over the past 3 years, not only are more humans taking to the streets to get their fix, pandering for income, and unlawfully seizing their own piece of prime urban real estate, but even more sadly, dogs all across America are being forced by their tweaked-out owners to become squatters as well. To find out more how this is affecting man's best friend, let's go live to WIN dog psychologist Cesar Milanovich, who's in the urban trenches of downtown Denver, in front of 7-Eleven and edible arrangements on the corner of 16th and Champa. Cesar?
Yes, hello, Potter. Yes, Cesar Milanovich, and here I am right in front of the edible munchy tomato fruits. And what we've got here, I found myself a little puppy named Benjamin, because he has on his tag that his name is Benjamin. Benjamin, I would like to ask you, what is it like living on the street? Being a diet psychologist, what Benjamin just said, it's really rough, not good, hard to eat, and I'm not working. The other unfortunate thing with all of the homeless dogs on the street today is that we have got a major problem with carjacking. I've noticed a number of dogs driving down the street in cars with the windows down, and I've also noticed the tops down on many cars. There goes one now. Oh my God. Benjamin, what? Benjamin, get out of the car. Get out of the Benjamin. Get out of the, oh my God. Watch out. Benjamin! Oh my God. That was so terrible. I'm going to have to get some therapy myself to overcome this. I have standing by me a little cat named Princess Wales. Princess Wales, how is it nice to be homeless here in the Denver street? That is not good. What the Princess Wales on the Denver street just said is that she is so sad to be out here and she is missing class. What do you mean by class, Princess Wales? She is an honor student and she is unable to attend class today. She will not be able to apply for college. It is so horrible, Potter, with all these homeless animals due to their owners being addicted to coke and meth and all the other drugs that are so bad for you. They all need therapy. We need therapy. I'm going to need therapy after reporting this back to you, Potter.
Wow, Cesar. Hang in there, buddy. On to our next top story, which is brought to us by WIN contributor Julio of San Bernardino, California. With more WikiLeaks emails surfacing this weekend, indicating Hillary Clinton's apparent disdain for left-wing celebrities such as Jon Stewart and millennials who felt the Senator Sanders burn, faithful liberals and Game of Thrones fans everywhere are wondering if Miss Clinton is the modern reincarnation of the many-faced God. Well, to get the definitive truth on this developing story, let's go live to WIN Divinity reporter, Sweet But Jesus, who's at the Faceless Man Temple in the free city of Bravos with all the divine details. Sweet But Jesus?
Oh, yeah, I'm out here at the temple. There are worshipers. It feels just like it did in my cathedral back at home. I feel that the pastor in this situation is just someone covered in blood chanting, but that still is sufficient to getting the point across, which is Hillary Clinton is here. Rejoice, everybody. I have with me someone who is participating in the blood sport taking place here at the ritual. His name is Frederick Douglass, and I just want to let you guys get what he feels he's getting out of this this experience.
I like blood, and I like a lot of blood, and it's a great experience because blood is red, and that's my favorite color.
Oh, sweet but Jesus, that's good. That's real good. Blood is one of the main reasons people, I think, are here with, just to see it spilled. Kind of like in that movie, Underworld, where the blood gets into the veins and fills up the chamber and a vampire comes alive, except in this situation, it's Hillary Clinton's presidency.
Hillary bloody well, two-faced, that's right, yeah.
Drink Hillary's blood!
We are in no way does anybody here want Hillary Clinton hurt. We're big fans of her, you see, and some people want to suckle on her, hopefully in a maternal way and not in a weird way.
Her blood makes us live longer!
Yeah, it can, because she is the immortal chosen one, and she's going to get us out of this nightmare with our blood sport.
I love me black pudding.
All right, sweet Jesus.
Wow, that sounds like a bizarre place. Well, anyway, now for a look at the global weather. Let's check in with Yucca Hurricane, who's at Cedar Point Amusement Park in Sandusky, Ohio, playing with Jewish gypsy kids. How the rides, the gypsies, and the weather, Yucca?
Okay, so, oh my gosh, I just got off the roller coaster here with the little gypsy girl. It was so fun. She had bees that were flying off her hair, and I swallowed 2 of them, but I tell you, the weather was so windy when we did the loop-de-loop over the doop-de-doop through the tunnel, and the island had a little boop-de-boop because I was so scared. But it was a beautiful weather day. I don't do the roller coaster in the winter because, well, they're closed, I know, but I'm just so wiped out from that. I want to do the tilt-a-whirl, but when I was 4, I threw up on that, so I don't think I'll do it today. I love weather. I want to merry weather. Merry, merry, merry weather. Oh, that's my friend's last name from junior high school is Candace Merriweather. I love her. Oh, Potter, I see the rain cloud coming. Maybe it's not going to be good. Back to you.
Wow. Well, thank you, Weather, for that excellent reporting on the weather. And thank you all for tuning in to WIN World Local News on Mile High Sports Radio. I'm Potter Smittss. Stay tuned for Community Court next on the World Improv Network.
Give the WinCast your suggestions via Facebook, Twitter, or by calling into the Mile High Sports Radio studio line during the break for a case that needs to be tackled during Community Court. Next on Mile High Sports Radio.